5. Mike Tyson was the youngest ever heavyweight champ ever and won his first 37 fights before being upset by James Buster Douglas in 1990. In 1992 he was convicted of rape and served 3 years in prison. He won 2 titles upon his return but fell to Evander Holyfield and then lost a rematch. He got a title match with Lennox Lewis as well but lost. Tyson was one of the most feated boxers of all time, but his lack of big-name opponents hurts his overall standing. (4) Joe Louis was heavyweight champ for 140 consecutive months, including 25 successful defenses, all records for the division. He finished his career with a record of 65-3 with 51 KOs. Louis' first loss came at the hands of German Max Schmeling, but he avenged his loss in classic fashion. Louis knocked Schmeling down 3 times before his trainer threw in the towel after just 2:04 into the first round. Schmeling, who symbolized Nazi Germany, threw only 2 punches. (3) Rocky Marciano was the only heavyweight champion in boxing history to retire with an undefeated record. He finished with a 49-0 record with 43 knockouts. Joe Louis fell to Marciano in what was Louis' final fight. The Rock notched 2 wins over Jersey Joe Wolcott, and in his final fight, Marciano also recorded a win over the legendary Archie Moore in 1955. Marciano considered a comeback in 1959 but never went through with it. (2) Sugar Ray Robinson was 85-0 as an amateur with 69 of those victories coming by way of knockout, 40 in the first round. He turned professional in 1940 at the age of 19 and by 1951 had a professional record of January 2, 128 with 84 knockouts. Robinson held the welterweight title from 1946 to 1951, and won the middleweight title in the latter year. He retired in 1952, only to come back 2.5 years later and regain the middleweight title in 1955. (1) Muhammad Ali the Greatest was not only one of the best heavyweights of all time, he was also one of the most colorful. He won the gold medal at the 1960 Olympics and went on to become the first boxer to win the heavyweight title 3 times. Ali finished his career with a 56-5 record with 37 KOs. His most well-known fights include a trilogy with Joe Frazier including the Thrilla in Manila and the Rumble in the Jungle against George Foreman.